Back in the day, if someone wanted to rob you, they had to physically find you. Now, they can do it while wearing pajamas on a different continent. From fake bank emails to the Nigerian print schemes, we're going to break down the entire playbook of modern fraudsters. Here is exactly how they try to steal your money and your life. First up, phishing scams. This is a type of cyber attack where scammers try to trick you into giving away sensitive info, like your passwords or credit card numbers, by posing as someone you trust. You might get an email that looks exactly like it's from your bank, warning you of suspicious activity. It asks you to click a link to verify your information. That link? It leads to a fake website that looks identical to the real thing. Once you enter your login credentials, you've been scammed. They have your username and password, which you unwittingly gave them. Next, we have lottery and sweepstakes scams. These guys love to target vulnerable people, often older folks or those with money problems. They trick you into believing you've won a huge prize. But here's the catch. They ask you to pay fees or taxes first to release the money. They might even send you a fake check to deposit. But remember, legitimate lotteries don't make you pay to get your prize. Then there are tech support scams. If you've ever seen a random pop-up claiming your computer has a virus, it was probably a scammer. They pretend to be from a major tech company and ask you to download software that lets them control your device. Once they're in, they can steal your info, install malware, or demand money to fix a problem that never even existed. Now, let's talk about identity theft. If someone wants to impersonate you, all they need is your name, address, or credit card number. Scammers might break into company databases or use fake emails to get these details. Once they have them, they can ruin your credit score or even get you into legal trouble if they commit crimes while posing as you. Then, we have investment scams. These promise high returns but just take your money instead. A common one is the Ponzi scheme, where they use new investors' money to pay off the earlier investors. It looks like profit, but it's just an illusion until the whole thing collapses. Or the pump and dump, where scammers artificially inflate a stock price through false rumors, get people to buy in, and then sell their shares before the price crashes. And recently, cryptocurrency scams, where influencers promote fake digital currencies that vanish once you've invested. Be careful with employment scams too. These prey on people looking for work by promising high-paying jobs with minimal effort. They might ask for your bank details for direct deposit, only to use that info to steal from you. Or they'll ask you to pay upfront for training or materials that turn out to be useless. This next one is low. Fake charity scams. Scammers impersonate well-known charities, especially during disasters when they know you want to help. They use fake websites, emails, or sad stories to pressure you into donating immediately. From fake GoFundMes for sick children to Bibles for the blind, they will do anything to get every extra pity cent from you. Now, credit card skimming. This involves installing devices on ATMs or gas pumps to secretly capture your card details when you swipe. These skimmers look like part of the machine, making them hard to spot. They might even use hidden cameras to capture your PIN. Always look for signs of tampering before you swipe. Then there are real estate scams. Fraudsters pretend to be landlords, offering fake rental listings and asking for money up front. Or foreclosure fraud, where they target homeowners in trouble, promising to save their home for a fee, which is a lie. They can even commit title fraud, forging documents to illegally take ownership of a property. Watch out for debt collection scams. These people try to make you pay money you don't owe. They pretend to be agencies or police, using threats and lies to scare you into paying quickly. They target people who are already worried about money, like pensioners. But remember, debt collectors must prove you owe the money and cannot bully you.
And the Social Security scam. You might get a call claiming your Social Security number has been suspended due to suspicious activity. Social Security numbers cannot be suspended. They just want to scare you into giving up your personal info or paying a fee. Finally, insurance and tax scams. Insurance fraud is when people fake accidents or injuries to get payouts they aren't entitled to. And tax scams? That's everything from tax evasion, illegally hiding income, to identity theft, where someone steals your info to file a tax return in your name and steal your refund. Here is the bottom line. Scammers rely on urgency. They want you to panic. So, take your time. Check the message carefully. And remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it is probably a scam. Stay safe.